Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan, but what makes this city the food capital of the country? Today we're taking a deep dive into 33 of Osaka's most iconic dishes. Japan's best food tour. We're in Osaka and I'm here with Rudy. Rudy is one of the best tour guides here on the Osaka Food Tour. Now, what can people expect on the Osaka Food Tour?
Man, we show them a bit of culture, a bit of food, we take them to a few spots, we just have some drinks, have a good time, man.
In this video, we're going to eat our way through Osaka. From some of the city's best tonkatsu, crispy, deep-fried pork cutlets, fluffy pork omelet rolls, rich and satisfying udon soups, niku tofu, kushikatsu, takoyaki, and much more. So get your drooling tissues ready, because this is going to get deliciously messy. We're kicking off this Osaka food adventure in the legendary Shinsekai district, together with the famous Osaka Food Tour and my good friend Yuri. Yuri-chan, welcome to the food tour. Sashiburi! 7 years. You may remember Yuri from my Osaka canned food bar review at Mr. Kanso. Shinsekai feels like stepping into a neon-fueled fever dream, packed with retro signs, bizarre decorations, old-school arcades, and tiny shooting games where you can win candy prizes. Let's start with the city's most iconic street food, takoyaki, fried octopus balls, at the famous Ichiban takoyaki shop. These piping hot octopus balls are made with a soft, creamy batter wrapped around chunks of octopus. And if the inside feels slightly undercooked, don't worry, that's exactly how it's supposed to taste. They also serve a garlic-loaded version for a taste bud explosion. This shop won many awards, even the Best Takoyaki of Osaka award. Okonomiyaki, a Japanese savory pancake. Osaka's signature comfort food, packed with cabbage, pork, or seafood, topped with sweet sauce, mayo, bonito flakes, and seaweed. Next, Janjan Yokocho. Janjan Yokocho is Osaka at its most authentic. A nostalgic backstreet packed with retro arcades, kushikatsu joints, cheap beer, old-school gamblers, fun traditional archery games, and the gritty soul of Shinsekai. Karage, Japanese fried chicken. Deep fried chicken is a local favorite in Osaka, especially momotori, known in English as chicken thigh. One of the most juicy pieces of meat you can buy here. Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan, so let's run through a bunch of local dishes. Starting with daikon no tsukemono. This is daikon, thinly sliced pickled daikon radish. Nagaimo, Japanese mountain yam, cut into sticks and served with soy sauce and wasabi. Yakitori, grilled chicken skewers. Charcoal grilled chicken skewers seasoned with salt or sweet soy sauce. A classic izakaya drinking snack. Basashi, raw horse sashimi. Added onion, garlic, and ginger to intensify that flavor. It is one of my favorite meats. Tonpei-yaki, a pork omelet roll. Stir-fried pork and cabbage wrapped in a soft omelet, topped with sweet savory sauce, mayo, and green onions for a rich, smoky, umami-packed bite. Eihire, grilled stingray, a chewy, smoky izakaya snack made from dried stingray fin, usually grilled and served with mayo or shichimi spice. It is my absolute favorite snack in Japan, basically salty, chewy chips. Right across the street is another izakaya, where you can try lemon sour, a refreshing Japanese cocktail made with shochu, soda, and lemon, often served DIY style at some izakayas, where you can press your own lemons right at your table. Kanpai, cheers! Kushikatsu, deep-fried skewers, crispy, golden breaded skewers of meat or seafood, deep-fried and served with cabbage and dipping sauce, delivering a crunchy, savory bite that's classic Osaka comfort food. In Shinsekai, you'll constantly see signs saying, "No double dipping," because the sauce container is shared by everyone. And the famous angry-looking kushikatsu mascot exists to shame anyone thinking about dipping twice. Tebasaki peppa, pepper chicken wings. Crispy fried chicken wings tossed in a bold black pepper seasoning, delivering a juicy, spicy, and addictive bite that's a staple at Osaka izakayas. Avocado fry, deep-fried avocado. Creamy avocado coated in a light, crispy batter and deep-fried until golden, often served with lemon or a dipping sauce. Ebi mayo, shrimp mayo. Crispy fried shrimp coated in a rich, sweet, and creamy mayo sauce, often topped with roe for a juicy, indulgent bite with a slight tang.
Personally, what's your favorite dish here on this food tour?
The udon.
The
Guys,
udon?
He's been running it for like 41 years. Super authentic. It's a simple dish, but man, it's just so good.
Kitsune udon, sweet tofu udon. Perhaps the best dish in Shinsekai is the kitsune udon, a comforting bowl of thick udon noodles in a light dashi broth, topped with sweet, savory fried tofu.
No, why?
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
However, I have to keep the location a secret. You can find this spot by downloading my Osaka master map or simply joining the Osaka Food Tour. They also offer kakiage, a mixed vegetable tempura, and onigiri spice-seasoned rice balls. Moving on to another cozy bistro in Shinsekai. Here you get to sample lots of smaller Japanese appetizer dishes. This is okra, a slightly crunchy, slippery green vegetable, often served cold. Nikujaga, meat and potatoes, a cold appetizer of simmered meat, potatoes, and carrots.
Yes, Oden, the real deal.
Oden, Japanese hot pot. This is naritaya in Osaka. The oden here is slowly simmered in a deeply flavored broth that has been continuously cooking for many years, giving the daikon, tofu, eggs, and fish cakes an incredibly rich taste. Chashu, braised pork belly. Tender slices of slow braised pork belly with a rich soy-based flavor, served as an izakaya side dish.
Oh, that's so juicy. That's a great flavor. Good texture. But this is ice cream?
Mochi ice cream.
Age mochi aisu, deep-fried mochi ice cream. A crispy, deep-fried mochi ball with cold ice cream inside, often topped with matcha or green tea sauce for a sweet and chewy dessert.
Wow.
Now
that's a dessert.
Shogayaki, ginger pork. Thin slices of pork fried in a sweet soy ginger sauce. Absolute delish.
Cheers. Haha.
Shime saba, pickled mackerel. Mackerel lightly cured in vinegar and salt, giving it a rich, oily flavor. Nikudofu, beef and tofu stew. Soft tofu and thinly sliced beef simmered in a savory soy-based broth with onions, creating a simple but deeply satisfying izakaya dish. Next, one of the most fun izakayas in Osaka, Hachifukujin Izakaya. Yasai nimono, simmered vegetables, a light soy-based simmered dish with cabbage, mushrooms, tofu, and other vegetables. Tsukudani, soy-simmered seaweed, a salty sweet side dish simmered in soy sauce and sugar, commonly made with kombu seaweed. Yakisoba, fried noodles, a noodle stir-fry with vegetables and savory sauce, creating one of Japan's most popular street foods. Maguro yukke, seasoned raw tuna, soft-chopped raw tuna seasoned in a sweet savory sauce, creating a rich and slightly spicy izakaya dish. Karubi, Korean-style grilled beef, tender beef short rib coated in a sweet savory yakiniku sauce, often served with shredded cabbage and kimchi. Nigiri sushi, hand-pressed sushi, an assortment of fresh seafood served over hand-pressed rice. The traditional Japanese sushi experience including shrimp, salmon, tuna, octopus, and mackerel. Buta barayaki, grilled pork belly, juicy pork belly glazed in a sweet savory sauce and topped with crispy garlic chips, served with shredded cabbage and greens. Age dashi tofu, deep-fried tofu in broth, lightly fried tofu served in a savory soy dashi broth, topped with bonito flakes, green onion, and shredded nori seaweed. Now before we continue, make sure to book your Osaka Food Tour tickets by clicking the link in the description box below and save yourself at least 10% on all foods mentioned in this video. On the tour, you will visit 5 excellent food spots in Osaka where you get to try most of these dishes. It has been rated one of the best tours in Osaka. Before we head to the next dish, it's finally time to meet a fellow YouTuber I've wanted to collab with for the past 10 years.
So we're here in Shinsekai and I'm being joined here by Matt from Matt's Travel Tips. Now,
me.
what can people expect when they go to the channel?
Tips from Matt. I explain, where to stay, what to eat, what to do. A lot of food.
What's the best video you've uploaded so far?
My newest is Kawaii though, so check that one out.
Matt was in town to film his Kyoto travel guide, so I decided to take him up the Tsutenkaku Tower, literally meaning tower reaching heaven. Shinsekai's 108-meter retro landmark, famous for its glowing neon and panoramic views over Osaka, including Osaka Castle and top views of the Shinsekai streets.
There's like a glass area here so you can look down. scary. Don't poop your pants. It's crazy. That's enough of that.
A great spot for some epic shots. The entrance, just 300 yen, $2. This is Tonkatsu Daiki, a small local Michelin-rated tonkatsu restaurant known for the best crispy deep-fried pork cutlets in Osaka. We tried the fillet, a fatty tonkatsu, and the magical deep-fried pork cutlet with extremely rich Japanese curry. Going in for the ultimate bite. I was in absolute tonkatsu heaven.
Holy moly.
Actually, tonkatsu heaven is an understatement.
Dude, you can't beat that. Stupid delicious.
So good.
For an even crazier Osaka experience, check out the Osaka Backstreets Tour, the kind of tour where you might end up devouring an entire tarantula. Go check out that video as well. If time permits, I also suggest you join the Osaka Hotspots and Hidden Gems Tour. On this tour, you learn all about the history of the Dotonbori, Amerikamura, and Shinsaibashi areas, while walking by some of Osaka's most unique spots, including stops at the largest pinball shop in town, an insane thrift shop with items ranging from Godzilla, Dragon Ball Z, to these creepy Japanese masks. They truly have a fascinating collection, but also expect many secret alleyways and hidden temples. Excellent for photography. Get yourself a 10% discount on tickets to the Osaka Hotspots and Hidden Gems Tour by clicking the link in the description box below. Before leaving Janjan Yokocho, let's check out a few more wacky things. First up, the black gachapon balls, known in English as capsule toys. These are small collectible toys sold in vending machines where you turn a knob and receive a random surprise capsule. However, these black ones have more naughty surprises. Alcohol vending machines. These older alcohol vending machines are mostly found in lower income neighborhoods. And while many now have ID scanners due to age verification laws, some machines still continue selling alcohol even when the scanner is busted.
ID reader. I don't know how the ID reader works.
It's not plugged in at all.
Never plugged in. Yeah.
So
So
you can just buy any beer.
yeah,
That's
so anyone
crazy.
could come up, kids could come up.
Oh, man,
anyone
one cup?
without an ID could come up.
For 500 yen, a machine in Shinsekai spins and makes your own giant colorful cotton candy right in front of you. Quite unique. As an alternative to the Osaka Food Tour, you can download my Osaka Master Map, which now includes a new section showing where you can buy all the foods featured in this video, along with clear directions. For a truly unique food adventure, check out my video about Mr. Kanso. Mr. Kanso is a super fun food bar where you can try specialty canned food dishes from all over Japan. And that wraps up this Osaka food adventure. If you visit Osaka, be sure to try these dishes. And let me know in the comments which one was your favorite.
Experts at work. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Yes. Easy peasy. So there are two major rules here. No kids, cash only. So what's so good about the Matt's Travel channel?
I'm just so much handsome, you know. It's just